Hello everyone. Welcome to It's Not Friday. And yes, it was going to be a No Man's Sky today, but the new patch, the 6.45, isn't actually... It's not speeding anything up in-game. It's also not fixing the build issues. So basically, we're having a bit of this. Also, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the... I also just noticed a spelling mistake, which is not a good thing. I'm also not going to be streaming tomorrow, because something's come up in the real of the lifeness. So as a result, yes, only 2 streams this week. I was hoping to have the video out. I will try to get it out this weekend and see how it goes, because if I can get the video out this weekend, at least it's a little something. That's another dice related thing. So we're back in Satisfactory. We're having a look. This is the stream save, and automation isn't just the key in this game. It's also you really have to get as much automation as soon as possible. So we will be working on linking up, I think it is copper, and I'm trying to remember, because I've got my bio farm for the fuel, which is actually there. That's taking its time. I might have to build another thing to get myself some more metal underway. But that's the bio farm there, which basically means we get the good fuel for everything that we're doing. It feeds up on the stuff, keeping everything working and up to thing. I did notice that some of the conveyor splitters do cause a lag in the game, which is a bit of a pain, because it causes you to not be able to... You've got 3-way split, and if one of those lines jams up, it can basically stop the others to move, which is a bit of a pain. But I think there's an advancement that you get which allows for some kind of smarter thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if you have to set it yourself, or whether it actually then works on the premise of, oh well, I can't send anything down this route. But we'll move on. So, like I say, we have on this save got some good places nearby. I do know that it's easy to overload the 2 power generations that's on the hab, because the hab has 2 power generation. Just drop that to there, and put that to there. There we go. So yes, it pushes the hab to 20 apiece off the back here, and if I click on that one's already up to like 18. Oh no, this is running the stone and the copper, isn't it? That's it, because that's copper, that's stone. I should have come in and had this running. The copper is actually very nicely done. I'm going to have some more storage for the copper. So hang on a minute. We will start off by realising I need some iron plate. Hello there, Enra. How are you doing? Don't blow a fuse. Yeah, I was going to say that I was just saying that they're 20 a pop. And this thing, when it's at full power, it uses 18. So yeah, it's like I say, this is an early save. I've only run 2 pieces. This is my biofuel farm, so it self-feeds it to keep the power going. So you've got one thing for leaves, one thing for thingies, and then it pushes out logs into this one. You can see there's a bit of a backlog as it does its biz. But I mean, that's basically self-powered, which is nice. You know, I learned that from the other thing. Right, I also need to work out how much metal I have, because I need plate to increase that stuff. Yep, I'll grab a thing of plate. What's the situation? 65. I'll have them. I mean, obviously this isn't very efficient because we've got stuff waiting to go in, but I can expand that. That's not a problem. But my copper storage is going to run out. And of course, I don't have the ability to make copper sheets yet. So, actually, there's me stacking this up. Do I have? Yes, I do. I do have the Mark 1. There we go. Because at the minute, this is it was getting full. So at least the copper ingots are underway, and we'll be able to sort out that. That's not the map button. That's the map button. I haven't done much. This is how little an area I have explored on this save so far. I am going to put something there just for the sheer piss of it. I'm trying to work out exactly. Did I come from over there? I can't remember where I came from. But yeah, so whilst we've got copper, we've got the cement working, which is awesome. It also helps if I type stuff in the correct place. Because I've got plenty of trees. I don't think there's anything I can do on the research at the minute, is there? No, there is nothing. Oh, other than the fact that, I do have one of them. Now she can do a spiel.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Yeah, and that further research requires, blimey. Well, 2 of those items I don't have. I think I can make the cubic things possibly, but I can't make the pipes yet because I don't have the thing. I mean, shit, what they're called? The encased beams. I've only just realised that there was something I was missing, you know. Oh God, yes. Yes, I know. I mean, it's hang on a minute, let me go up here, because I get a half decent view. I don't have a watchtower yet. So like I say, I mean, that's the copper, that's the stone. That one there is going to end up with extra storage, because I know what it's like. But I'll be upgrading stuff and probably putting in a second doohickey for processing it. And then the copper, that'll be modified and it'll go out that way. There, I do have another metal one there. Oh yeah, I mean that's it, the extra belts. I had to replace a level 1 with a level 2 belt. But when I did that, I know you can upgrade them. But I actually rebuilt them and moved them because I decided to put a couple of pathways in, or roadways. I have built, on my other save, I've built a canyon drive over type of thing. And there's power lines, 3 conveyor belts, the coal power station. Oh my God, I wish I had one of those. It takes a while to get to them. But yes, I've got to upgrade this. I hate to think how much this one's pulling, actually. I didn't check. 17. So yes, you see, I'm getting to the point where to add the extra metal processing, at least I've got the chainsaw. I do like the chainsaw. But to get another one of these undergo as well would be useful, because I can take it out of the side there, but I will need to run some extra power. Can I actually build yes, a constructor? Oh my god, I've actually lost a fuse. A fuse has gone. Hang on. Why? What happened? Oh, because there's no fuel. Right. Right, we're back underway. That's good. This allows me to go over to my farm, which already has lots of chunky stuff, which is great news. It was great just having a walk around. Right. There we go. Yeah, it is quite cool, the animation for that. I do like that. That's doing quite right. Oh, I will. Like I say, I mean, having a biomass farm. I mean, on my other save, I only have biomass being made for the vehicle because I'm running. Hang on. 7 coal power power stations, and I need to actually increase that. And as you say, take stuff down, rebuild. You know. Right, now that I've done that, I can come around here. Put that there. What are we going to give this one the job to do? At the minute, I could probably just do with extra plates. I'm just going to send that into just that one for now. And I should have picked up some more stuff whilst I was at it. But yes, the fact that the trees do grow back as well is kind of helpful. Because, oh, did I just click the wrong thing there? I did. There we go. Right, give me that one. So we are going to have a little look for some more resources, pick up some, and work out what the next milestone bit is. Because, right, so that's now taken some of that. So I'm going to have 2 lots of metal plate. Don't need the research. I've walked around the wrong place, so I need to be in here. Screws stuff. That gives us the copy of the sheets, the assembly of the rotors, jump pads, logistics. Right, that one. And we can. I'm going to end up still sitting there. Luckily, most of this is actually ready for me to actually do, which, oops, I actually just went the wrong way as well. That's good. Let's go the wrong way. Right. Because I'm going to have to process some of the copper. I think it's only the copper to make reels and screws, potentially. Yes, yes. So I'll go grab some copper. You'll never take me alive, copper. So let's take 2 of those. The thing is, once you've got some basic automation in place, I mean, it makes life so much easier. This also gives me the chance to have a drink. And things just seem to speed up, which, you know, well, I say the speed up. Then you see some of the quantities, like the level 2 on the space elevator. 1,000 special plate things, and I mean, I've stuck 500 in so far. One of the things I still can't make, but I'm like, holy crap. Without automation, you would literally be screwed. You know, no doubt about it. You would literally be screwed. I'm just going to do enough in the cable department to make sure that we've got that done. And then I need to do the screws. And at least we'll have another advancement done. But no, I mean, it is a game. I mean, I've seen people play, I've seen you play. In fact, I saw you playing and you went down a tube. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, whee! It's like some bloody water slide or something. I'm like, that is crazy. So yeah, it was a case of, well, I'm going to have to build some of that, you know. Which I'm on my other save, I'm almost there. I'm almost able to build. But because I'm going to have to do some of the rebuilding that you mentioned, I mean, I started off on the other save with a metal mine and then 2 because it's right where I was, and then realized I had 4 metal mine points a little distance away, which meant I could put all the metal mining there, everything then processed from metal to plate to the various bits to the screws, and then things are feeding off it. But it still needs a redo, it needs a rework. I need to upgrade several pieces. But it's getting there. It is getting there. I'm quite pleased with it. Right. Oh, it's 500 screws. You evil, evil people. You evil, evil people. Hello there, Mia. How are you doing? Are you having a... I take it you didn't get blown away by the weather, which is a good sign. Hello there, Teflon. Merry Christmas to you as well. So yes, in Satisfactory today, because things have changed, and I was meant to be going to the cinema yesterday. Mia already knows this. It was meant to be my birthday treat, and we got there, and by the time we actually got the tickets, had a drink, went to go in, and then I'd nipped to the loo, I came out just to find out, oh no, the projector for the IMAX screen's broken. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So we got our ticket switched to tomorrow, which is why there's no stream tomorrow. And on top of that, I got free tickets to see any film in any format of our choice in the next 4 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever it is. There it goes.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator.
I haven't built the space elevator yet.
As part of project assembly,
I suppose I should build
Fix-It company
the
goals
space
without
elevator.
any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts.
Here we go. 1,500, 400 of them, 250 of them. I've basically got everything.
Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So, hang on, I also need, I'll take that one. Sitting outside the school at the moment, maybe. Yeah. As long as everything else goes to plan, it'll be fine. So other than making lots of copper wire, which I'll set to in a moment. Oh crap, I didn't build a thing. Which apparently I need a thing for, so we need some of you. Some of you. That's going to run out dead quick if I didn't sort that out, isn't it? Oops. And of course, just like every other game I play, I managed to press the wrong button, so we should get a nice steady stream of plate. There you go. Right, so I have everything I need other than the copper wire, and I can go and make the space elevator. So 1001. Right, hang on a minute. I I need 1,500 copper wire. So I'm hoping some of that's gone up to the top bit there. Right, yes. So I can set this going. I can have a drink whilst doing this and have a little chat. So yes, once I've got this copper wire, we can actually make the elevator, I think. Because it's... Or do it? No, I need to pick up some more metal bars. I should have picked up another pack of bars. Is it 200 or 500 we need? I'm not sure. It's 200 to 500 bars. The space elevator really is what I would call ominous. But I was also pleased to see there's more vehicles come later in the game as well, because driving around in this is fun. I actually drove off a cliff and got myself a trophy on the other side just because I drove off a cliff and apparently went above max speed, and I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense. I have actually been upside down as well. My vehicle landed on its roof on a different occasion. Thankfully, they have a flip mechanism in this. Unlike when you get stuck in the water and you have to dismantle it and rebuild it. It is good, though, that when you take something apart, you get all of your resources back. Because, you know, I mean, if you've got a working something and you take it apart, you've got all those parts to technically put it back together. So... Got a hell of a beat to it, hasn't it? You know. Now we just need someone playing the banjo and the guitar, you know. Ding, 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 ding. I got me some copper wire. Yeah. This is the great thing about the automation, but so far I haven't got the thing for making the wire yet, which I need to put into place. Because I'm not sure if the recipe's available. I'll have to have a look. If the recipe is available, I will run the thing across, because you need a lot of wire in this. Tell you what, let's drop out of there a second. No, let's go over here. I'll have to run a power line from the other side, though. Oh, that's not the piece of equipment I need. It's this one. Right. I can do wire. I can do wire. Good. Right. Hang on. So if I just... Yeah. I do get a little carried away, probably. But you know, I'm abandoned on a planet all by myself. What am I meant to be doing? You know, that's what I look at. Organization. Hello there, Wharfie. How are you doing? Right, I'm gonna stick a power pole there. And I need to disconnect. Come on, register. No, oh, you silly person. No. There we go. Now, I will have to disconnect and put in a power pole. I had a feeling there was a mistake by not doing this to start with, but, you know. Ah, missing cable! Oh yeah, I have to say, I did see that about... I mean... In a way, it's like I'm not surprised because he's not a young man. You know, I mean, this is the thing, you know. As one of my doctors said to me, the older you get, the likelihood of getting something like that increases massively, you know. Right, now I need to do that. Then I need to do this, splitter. Then we do this. But yeah, you do spend a lot of time rebuilding stuff. There we go. I thought I configured you for that. Right. There we go. So now we've automatically got some of that cooking, which is good. So while that's making some, I'm going to make a little bit more. I actually know there's a guy called Greg. Now, he would be a few years older than me. And he grew up on a farm. And when I wanted some bike work doing that I couldn't do, he said, oh, come round. I'll get it sorted for you. And I went round, and one of his barns was converted into basically a workshop. It was awesome. And there was just motorbikes, you know. So I pulled up, and I think it only took like 25 minutes, half an hour to do whatever it was I needed to have done, because there was something that needed like welding up or something, and I didn't own a welder at that point. I could weld, but I didn't own a welder. And then he said, oh, do you fancy giving us a hand with something? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't care what, you know, you've just gone and done something for me that would have cost me, well, whatever it would have cost. I can't even think about what the translation would be these days. And yeah, farmer, his dad was a farmer, but liked mechanicking. He was basically a farmer, and he by now he'll have taken over from his father, thinking about the time frame and everything. But yeah, everything. He loved bikes. He had a couple of cars, and of course he was repairing farm equipment that would have cost a bloody fortune to have repaired had you know. No problem, Mia. Catch you in a bit. Hope everything goes well. We've had quite a bit of cloud here today. I managed to get some gardening done this morning, which was nice. I mean, hopefully everyone. I know Mia had been mentioning about the storm fronts in the middle there, and after having seen what happened last week, I think it was. Some places got absolutely bloody leveled. Not good. Right, I think I've got enough wire. I have enough wire. Right, let me just check. What do I need for the elevator? I don't quite have enough wire. Apparently, how do I not have enough wire? I'll pick some up on the thing. Right, I need some plate. I need 400 of that, 250 of that. Right, here we go. The great thing is with the automation now being underway, it does mean that, let's check the other one, because the other one's probably better off. Yeah, there you go. So I'll take that and take that. Go into there, we'll take that and take that. So we've got our sticks and stones. Double check the power level, we've got 26. I'll have to go over to my bio farm and top these guys up. Well, these guys should be fine. Yeah. They're still over the 100. So that's good. Right, there you go. So I am still 200, just over 250 short on the wire, and we can have the space elevator. And I will say, for what it technically costs us to get the basic part of the space elevator done, it's a joke because the thing's fucking huge. You made a song for this game. Oh my god. I can see myself, I'm definitely thinking of getting Windrose, especially after you've done those couple of oh my god, cannot speak. Sea shanty type songs. I'm definitely thinking we're going to have to like capture some footage and do some videos. Because it's, I really enjoyed trying to put a video together. I mean, because of what it was, it was quite difficult to record all the bits and pieces I needed to. But I think when you've got something that's as like quite straight and level, a solid theme, definitely a solid theme when you've done your sea shanties. Amongst other things, it's like, yeah, we could do a video for that. Right. Double check before I run over there. I have everything. Thankfully, you don't need to power this damn thing, because that would be annoying if we had to. Now, I'm going to stick it over here. That's a buildable area. I'm going to stick it over here. But I mean, it is quite cool, the whole... Right, let's put it on auto pickup because that's a little easier with some of these other pieces. Hello there, Star. How you doing? Lurking with you, working and the lurking. Ooh, I've just noticed that we've got a small amethyst piece here. I bet it's only a small piece and not a full-on mining point, is it? Yeah, it is. It's just a small... It's still enough to get the research going.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I intend to. Right, let me have a look. Oh, what's this one? Oh yeah. This is the other type of ore we need.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I just realized the space elevator has whole loads of... Damn, I didn't I'm going to have to move this. I didn't realize that it has I'm going to move it over here. It's got inputs. Hang on a minute. If they're just inputs, then I just need one set of inputs pointing in the right direction, don't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, there we go. You can see it. I do think I'm stuck. That's not in alignment, but you can see the thing coming down. But I think I'm stuck. There you go. Is she going to give me another? Yep. You took just long enough to Google that.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform.
I'm fucking stuck.
Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival.
50 smart plating.
Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Yeah, do not let Fix-It down. I'm trapped underneath the fucking building, Missy. I'm going to have to actually remove it. Because I... No, no, no! Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Right, now we can watch all of that again. Yay! There it is. That was extremely annoying, getting myself trapped. I'm not quite sure how, but I managed to get myself trapped. Right, the only downside is that to level off the ground you can see what's happened, and that's the piece there. So what I need to do is see if I can get this lined up. No, I need that to be a 2 meter. It's not happy that no, I'm going to have to make that a 2, and then it's going to stick out a long way, but I don't care. There we go. Right. Now at least I can get over here, and there you go. Sorted. So we need 50 of the plating. What I hadn't noticed until I was actually putting this one down is we've got inputs. So we can actually run lines over here, so that's good. Right. You were in the bathroom when Ada said it. Yeah. She has her moments. That's definitely a thing about her. She has her moments. Right, let's head back to town. So we've got the space elevator, which doesn't look that tall, but we've got clouds. At night time it looks really freakish. And the great thing is, no matter where you are, you will always be able to see it. I need to get round here. Right, this is the grass. And then this one is the wood. Which, oh shit, I did not want to do that. So this is the problem when you press the wrong button all the time. Right, but we now do need to go to the reset. I'm hoping lights turn up on this thing so we can do floodlights or something, because, I mean, that's lit up. This thing dark as hell. Makes no sense. Right. Here we go. How much ore? We only need 10 to start the research. There we go.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Which is basically like gold. Yes, we need 50 of the ore for that. Nothing else for there. Quartz. We can do the quartz. It's funny because if you don't have a headset on, her voice comes out of the controller very loudly out of the controller.
With uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Thank you. Right, so we need 20 for that and 20 for that. So we will have to look out for more stuff. Right. So, right, let's go up the top. Yes, there you go. So we've got plenty of copper up here. We should now have a decent supply of wire. Well, slowly we'll have a decent supply of wire. What I will do is I will put that back inside there. And I will let it make the adjustments it needs to. Right. We need to grab some more resources. Right, we've got 3 of these to do. Because we're going to have quite an interesting walk. Oh, I should have picked up more. Okay. Yeah, that has literally come to a standstill, so we will be having to increase. I need a coal supply. That's one of the things. I do need a coal supply. And I'm going to make a box to put these random pieces in. Hang on. There we go. Because there's no point in carrying the extra quartz and stuff. I've just realised I've got that red, whatever the crap it is. I am sure that food stuff, I'll just stick it in there for now. I'm sure you have to use some of that food stuff for things. Right, I've got 3 of the mining things. I need more plate. Right, let's take the 200. Take that. Right. This should be enough. Now we need to see if we can find coal and water. The one thing I have been learning to do is on the map using the stamp bit sort of thing. It would be nice if you could colour them, but unfortunately not. So there you can see the space elevator, and this is where the hub is, but the other buildings don't show up. So yeah, we're going to go this way because I need to find coal and I need water because both of those are needed for the power station. And I also need Caterium and the quartz stuff. Now, there's going to be a power slug up there, but we need it. There you go. You see that light thing? That's a power slug. We need to collect those as well. But we need a gas mask before we can go past that. So, in fact, there's a power slug just above the cursor on the screen. The animation is really cool when you chop down a tree, though. Oh, and there is a power slug. That's actually a lot closer than I thought one would be. And I was able to climb up here. There you go. Hueda.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
In other words, exploit it so you can get power. I've just seen there's another one over here. I mean, our view of the world is improving all the time. Right, that is that island bit there. If we go to the map, that is this here. I don't think there's anything on it, but I just feel the need to be able to go over there and build. There is an unstuck in this game, but if you do that, you effectively die. And if you die, you then have the problem of trying to find all of your stuff again. Right. Nope, that's not a... It's not a thing, it's a thing. Yeah, those plates that you need, they are made from rotors and smart plating, which in itself is a pain. Iron. Give him a wide berth, because he likes to be annoying. Don't really need to go up there just yet, but it would give me a bit of a view. Oh, here we go. Space giraffe tick penguin thing. Hi, dude. Oh, I've just seen another. Oops. There's another. There you go. You can see the slug that's over there. Yep. So the black bit is this piece here, so I'll have to climb that at some point. Oh, did I just drop myself down here when I didn't? No, luckily I could get back up again. There's a slug there. That's just iron, isn't it? Be nice if there was just happened to be some like coal or something nearby. But no, these are just iron. Oops. It's not going to let me jump up there, is it? That's annoying. Ugh. Face plant. Go the long way around. Oh, there's another one of those mushroom things. This is far more fun once you've got the vehicle. Oh, there is... Oh, it's not much water. There is some water. Right. Little creature. Right. That's not enough to do the thing, is it? Right, hang on. Fluids. Oh, hang on a minute. That's showing that. Right. That's a better fluid source there. Right. I am not sure how far I can pump water, but I've only pumped water about half that distance so far, so that'll be an interesting one. Okie doke. I will have this quartz because I think I need 20 to 20 for the next thing that I need to research. Okay, tell you what we'll do. Why does that look like it's going to throw me off? It did look like that was going to try to throw me off and kill me. Right, hang on a minute. Did I just walk... Is that sulfur? Did I just walk past something? Hang on, let me have a look. I need to get my bearings here. No, I hadn't actually... So yes, so I've gone around there, and I've come that way round. So I've got to check that. There's another slug over there. Right, so what I will do is, because I know there's a slug over there, so I will drop a thing there. No! Don't do that. Right, what is... If that's just stone, it's not that important. But... It's hard to tell. I think it is just stone. Is it so? Limestone. Right, so... And it says normal. Tell you what I will do. No, not that. Stone. Right, there you go. So I basically walked round it and ignored it, but I've marked that on the map so I can come back for some stone. There isn't a thing for each individual one. There'll be more good stuff over there, but the gas mask you have to make. I can't remember how much it costs. That's dry. Damn. There is a slug down there. No water. But where's the coal? That's the other thing. There is a certain amount of procedural generation on the different seeds, because it's a bit like how Minecraft has seed generation for the levels. And the other thing is, by doing a little bit of exploration and resource gathering, it enables us to let our what we do have automated get some stuff done. Ah, this is the other water source, isn't it? Yes, this is a much better water source, and I'm going to be able to put 2, 3 things there. Oh, hang on. Oh, stop moving around, dude. Okay.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Get all these reads. I don't think they give me anything different. No, they just give me leaves. In simplistic terms, they're just leaves. But this is definitely the water source to use for if I can find coal. There's coal, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an actual mine spot like the big circles on the ground. I do wonder how many potential seeds there are. For spawn areas, just to because I mean in Minecraft there's some amazing stuff.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification.
So we've got some more research we can do. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I think we've got some resources coming in. Yes, we do. Right. Crash site. Okay. That gives us a few bits and pieces. More copper, rotors, screws. I've got copper sheets and we haven't even got more metal plates. Cannot dismantle crash site, contains items. Okay. Oh dear. My inventory's full. Right, I'm coming back because I need the item. And I'm not dropping. I was able to pick up that metal plate though, at least. Right, I've got it marked on the map. Be nice if it had a scale so you could see. I mean, obviously we can see where home base is. That's quite easy. And coming back, it's like, oh, you just have to go through there. But we've got research to do, which is good. Right, we've got some more stone. There's no coal around here, is there? Limestone. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, hang on. You're a different colour. Not enough space and I can't pick it up. Ah, you annoying thing. Yeah, they've only got one slug icon, which is also annoying because it's like, well, dude, there's different coloured ones. Is that just copper? Is it copper? It's got that green tint. It's copper. Wait, what? These lines mean that there's like a slug, because you can see that. But these ones are going underground. Does that mean there's a... Is there a cave somewhere? That'd be really cool if there is a cave somewhere. We've got more limestone and more limestone. So there's 3 pieces of limestone just here. So if I need to increase limestone production at some point, I don't have to go any further than here. And it's quite quite a good space, actually. I only found a couple on the other save. One, I took one look at and decided I wasn't going near it, and another one was, ooh, look at that bauxite. I can't pick it up, though. Sardav Beach. And one was like a really, you know... Yeah, I am playing a bit more passive, shall we say, because it usually takes me a lot longer than everyone else to actually get stuff organized, shall we say. What's this? Not enough room. Inventory is the one thing in the world which is against you at all times. I was really hoping I was going to have some coal near the base. I mean, it's oh, I can't even pick it. Red tinge all the way around there. It's like, nope, you're not picking up any more leaves. Bugger off. Okay, I'm not picking up any more leaves. Oh my god. Right, hang on a minute. No, wrong button. I'm going to put a double question mark down to remind myself to come and get the sulfur. Thing is, I don't like wasting stuff, so I don't like putting stuff down. Plus, I also don't know if you were to drop it, if it would stay. Because, yeah. Look at that, there's a blue one right there as well. Sardav Beach. Space elevator is really tall. When it goes into space, it's a bit stupid to say it's tall, because of course it's tall. Right, hang on a minute. You are grass, well, leaves. You are wood. Okay. Wait, hang on a minute. We have an issue here. Right. I picked up some... Okie doke. For some reason... Right, I think... Did I just clear it? Yes, I cleared it. Good. That's why that one wasn't running through. I must have dropped something in the thing. Right, I'm going to pick another 200 up. And we can check on all of our resources now to see how everything is doing. And then we're going to go and do some research. So that could have been better. It does feel slow, even though I wasn't away that long, but I need to improve that. I also need somewhere to put these other items, because, I tell you what, research. Let's go to the research box. Right, alien technology. Oh, I've got one of them. That's from the thingy sphere, I believe. Yeah, I think I drove over a spider.
Analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine?
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original
Okay, I
data
heard
is
that.
still untranslatable.
You heard that. I'm guessing she didn't. We need whatever that other item is, and we need some more stuff from Mercia Sphere. That is some kind of whatever, and that is a plant. Right. We don't have any more because I couldn't mine the piece of stuff. Ooh. This is the mycelial stuff.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar
Got the
medicinal
fun guys
and pest
and the
control
fun girls.
applications to mycelia on Earth.
I need biomass to refine that further. Biomass and whatever that red thing is. Oh, I need 2 more of whatever those. I know the thing next to it's a rotor, so I'm not quite sure what that thing is. But nutrients, no. Power slugs. I've got 3 of them. That's good. Ooh, skills.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis,
So the blue
and
ones
preserve
are
it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their
young.
lifetime.
The yellow
This
ones are obviously
explains why they
older.
rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Right. Oh, I need screws. I don't know why I need screws to be able to boost that, but apparently I need screws. Okay. I need a yellow one for that, and I need a container thing for that. So I need more quartz for that. Still need quartz for that. Okie doke. So drop that, the slugs. I'm not going to be using that one anytime soon. That can go in that, and that. Hang on a minute. Seriously? Oh no, I must have already scanned it. Right, okay. I'm like, that looks familiar, but no. What the hell was that? Oh god, we've got a space giraffe tick penguin thing. Right, how much do we have in the wires? Wires coming on nicely. Right, let me sort out, because I've now... right, I need some... and that's... yeah, that's quite good. I can't remember how much I need now of the biomass. Actually, if I do that, supported fuel types. Oh, you can actually burn the mycelium. By God, that's a horrible burn rate. Good God. That is dreadful. Right. There we go. I've just gone and halved that. Because I can get another research item done, if I can remember what it was. What was the... is it that one? Yeah. Mycelial. Give me the mycelial. There we go. And I'll stick the rest of the loose biomass in
Research
there.
completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Right, so that needs cloth and cables. That's cloth and rotors. 45, that's a lot. That is a lot of stuff. What the fuck's the blue shit? I have no idea what the blue stuff is. Right, so, biomass, coal, silica, you can all go in there, because I does not need you just now. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, you need to go back in there. Right. One thing I do need to do is to add another one of these in. So if I put the smelter in here, and we put a splitter come on, you can do it. I know it's overlapping because it's meant to go on the conveyor belt. No. Try that one again without pressing the wrong button. Has it picked up the stuff? It hasn't picked up the stuff. Okay. Why won't you add... It's long enough. It is long enough to add a splitter. Ah. I just needed to be in the right position. Because that's what she said. There we go. Right, and this is that. And we can then do that. Then what am I going to send it out to do is the question. I could add it into the network of stuff there and read. It's all this redoing of pipes, isn't it? You know, that we were on about. Right, so that one's churning over nicely. This one is firing up and closing down. Okay. Do I send it into those three? And redo the thing? Yes. Alright, what I'll do is take you and just put you there. That's firing up and turning off. That's weird. Right, that will end up jamming up, but I can sort that out in a minute. Here, ingredients time. Recipes. Let's have a look. Parts. Right. So this reinforced plate requires... Right, screws. That's what I need to make. That's what I need to make. Right. So that's churning that. How's that doing on ability? That will actually do another one. Right. In which case, no problem. Yeah, strip mine. Big time. Big time. We will talk again soon. I hope you have a great day. And as I say, talk again soon. Have fun. And thanks for being here. And hopefully I won't blow myself up in the process. Not that I would ever do anything like that, but you know. Although I've nearly done that, I suppose. So, right. Go to rods. Yep. Now I need another one of them. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to split it off. Right, yes. We're going to... We're going to put that back to that, put that one to this one, because as soon as this one's done what it needs to do, it then needs to convert them into screws, which is, I think, still that. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's... There you go, screws. And then I'm going to double this one back on itself. Like so. And now, there is no more having to faff around. Oops, I need to turn that off. There's no more having to make screws because the screws are being made. Dun, dun, dun. Screws! That's good news. Good news of the screws. So, and then from screws with metal plate, they give you the, let me tidy that up. So yes, the screws, which I've got those of, along with the metal plates, make these things. And these things are used to make the other thing that we need to make. I also need to get rid of the ore that I had. Because, hang on a second. Terrible having an itchy ear. But yes, so the plates are then mixed with blah 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 blah. Damn. Hang on, can we make them? yet? No, we can't. We can't actually make them yet. Ah. So the things that the space elevator wants, we can't actually make. Right. Okie doke. So build gun upgrader and customizer. Conveyor equipment upgrade. Let's try this one first, because I already have that, and that. So I just need to do a quick visit round all of my things, and we're actually going to have some... I didn't realise we were that close, actually, to having that done. So we'll grab a 500 of that. We'll swing round here, and we will grab a 500 of that. It's terrible when you're sprinting and think that you should be going faster. Right, 200 are from there, 200 from there. Watch this, it was 400. That I get all but one correct, you know. No, it was 200. There we go. Hey, we're doing well. We've got another upgrade underway.
Milestone reached.
I find it funny, we now have the elevator, but we don't use that.
Materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly.
So all these things we're doing by launching this thing
set up an internal,
gets us nicely sorted out on
rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource
so we should get phase 3 open soon.
These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly
5,
desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Right, I can make the 5 rotors I need. I've got about 5 minutes before that thing comes back, which is good. So if and what I will do, although I won't do any exploration and stuff like that, what I will do is I will let the game run to build up the resources in the stuff, and that way we'll be a bit better set off for the next time, which will be fun. Right, so if I look into there and select, because I mean that one's got, you'll do that bit in a minute. This one, we should be able to do this. Come on. Oh, I can't do it because the damn thing hasn't landed yet, has it? Right, hang on a minute. What else was it that I needed on that? Metal plates, 300, so I need to go get some more metal plates. And then I need to manufacture the wires. So that's not bad. We are slowly getting there, but every time we unlock one of these things, it gives us more stuff that we can use. So, like I say, I will let the game run for a little bit of time between now and the next stream, and that way I'll go get the other plate. That way we will have a good set of resources for us to do a bit of exploration and go and find what we need. Take both of those pieces. Ugh, I got stuck. Right, I just need some more cable. How much cable do I need? I need 150 cable. That's that easy. So yeah, I'll be setting this thing going again. I've got what, 1 minute 20 seconds before the thing comes back. We should be able to set it going within seconds of its return. Because I've got over the 300 I need. I've got the 50 for that. And I need 150 to go. I've got a minute 20 left. It'll show up in a second. So that means we've... How many upgrades will we have done? Is this the 4th one today? Which isn't too bad in such a short time span. And we got the space elevator built. But each one of these upgrades pushes things a lot further on. Once we get... I mean, the coal-powered fire stations... Oh... How much do they push out? Each one of the biomass ones is 30. A coal-powered fire station, which requires a lot of coal. If I remember rightly, a level 1 miner with a level 2 conveyor produces enough coal for 2 for... Yeah, is it 4 or is it 5? 5, I think it's 5 power stations. But one water pump, level 1 water pump, is only enough for like 2.5 power stations. So you do end up with busted fuses and stuff. Right, it's back. Go on, there you go. Ba-ding. Right, so now I go you. And there you go. And so off we get.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation
The
for
jump pad
optimized
and
factory
landing pads are only
traversal and an
really any
ideal
good
travel experience. Clarification.
in a
Ideal
well-designed
travel
base.
experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
So 300 of them, 200 of that, 300 of that, and 50 of the plates. We've only got 38 of the plates. Let me go over to our screw box. Right, take that. I think this is only going to give us 8. Alright. I need 50. You get 2 for each. Right, there we go. I'm going to make all the ones we've got. Right, so I've got enough of that. So I've got the plates. I've got... I can't drop them down yet because of the pod. I've got the concrete. I've got the rods. I just need some more metal plate. Oh my god, we're going to get this one done as well. I don't think that 100 pushes us quite high enough, does it? I'll pick that one up as well. This is why I'm going to let this run for say an hour without actually picking anything up. Just make sure I stoke the power supply. There you go, 145, 144. I mean, although Minecraft's very different, there are big similarities. And the area is smaller than Minecraft, but it's still big. It is still big, and there's different seeds and different predominant zones. This is in the easier section, so you get a lot of greenery, which is great for biomass. But there's 3 other biomes, so to speak, and this has all of those biomes in it. It's just they're in much smaller quantities, unlike If I go for like a desert one, it's going to be predominantly deserty, which would, it's easier to see, but it's harder to work, I would have thought. It's all down to where that water is and where the coal is. Right, 30 seconds left. It'll be visible very soon. Rocket supplied by SpaceX. There we go. 27 seconds, and there I can just see the little dot coming in. And already we have what we need to send this off. And that will allow us to open up tier 3, which I have to say is going to be quite nice. Right, you, plus you, and you, and you. This is a lot faster than, I mean, you've got to get that automation
Milestone
going.
reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency.
Efficiency. I think I'm doing quite well. Cheers. This is the 5th upgrade
will put you on the list.
today.
Stay efficient.
We've still got a few minutes left. I have to say the AI system Ada is definitely, he's not even going to show us tier 3 until that comes back. But that is basically all of tier 2 done, so 0 would have, I don't know if tier 9 is thing, but that's the active. They have 5 minutes and 20 seconds back for that. Right. I just thought what I'll do is if I take that and that, I've got food. I'll have to pull the food out of the research bin. What on earth has happened here again? Oh, it's slowing down. Do I need... so I need to increase the speed of this conveyor belt. Right. So... the other thing is I can pop that out of there. And that automatically starts feeding out of there again. I'm going to keep a hold of this piece of biomass because I think I need it for another piece of stove. And I also need some more logs. Right. Although I don't think the logs have actually I've not burnt through too much. Luckily, these definitely last a hell of a lot longer. That's not too bad. We're pushing 20 of the 30 it can do. So that's good news. So I can still add some more processing on this side. That's nice. Right, I was going to remove the food out of there. Put the biomass back in actually because I do need that. Do I need coal for research? I'm not sure. Oh, you idiot, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to remove the metal alloy. I'm going to stick that down there just because it might be of use in a bit. Just out of interest, portable miner, object scanner, which I'm not carrying. Chainsaw, Xeno Zapper. Right. So nothing's improved on that one. Right. I got rid of that. So I do have some. I've got some limestone. I should really consider putting a shipping container between the mine and the thing, because that way I can drop stuff into it before it gets refined. I do have a couple of mining units on the other side that are well spaced out, shall we say. So they're powered remotely, and then they travel for like 500 meters to a kilometer before they get to any processing. So that's still loading that one. So that's okay. And this percentage is going in here. How are we doing on here? That's not too bad. Right. Well, we're doing okay. Now that we've got everything sorted, we do have time to run back over there, get sulfur and the thing. What was it? I've forgotten what it was. There was the thing that I needed map. Yeah, that's it, because there's that question mark, which I'm heading in the wrong direction for, but then there's that one there. I did that. All right, that's, yes, I want to look at that water source as well that's over there, because that might be a better water source. I don't think I can make the thing. That's a good copper ore one, but we've got plenty of copper running at the minute. Dead ahead. Right. Another one of those freaky birds. Another one of those space giraffe tick penguin things. I think whoever came up with the name. Yeah. You are right. You are very right. Right, I need to get down without doing myself an injury. Yeah, this way. Oh no, that's that one. That is the wrong one. We will grab Le Slugay though. That looks interesting over there. I'm getting sidetracked slightly, but we'll go round. That's just limestone, isn't it? Yeah, that's just limestone. No. I thought we'd found another cave, but no. Oh, there's one up there as well. Right. So like, where on earth? There was the two pieces of stuff. That's definitely one. Don't know where it's gone. Unless I didn't mark it, in which case that was bad. Right, I'm going to have some more of this mycelial stuff. Because I don't think there's that much of it. That's an iron mining point, isn't it? Or at least it's a piece of iron. A piece of iron. That's a lot of tree coming down. So like I say, it's fairly crazy the amount of I mean, the exploration, you soon learn the majority of your area. Because it's not a massive area. You are limited to your piece of land, so to speak. This is not the piece of water I was looking for. Oh, fuck me, there's a spider. Wrong button. I think it's funny we have the stamp for doing water. But that's the one I want. There. So I need to head this way. And the trees do grow back. You have to cut some of them down just so you can see what you're building sometimes. Especially when you're doing like long distance items, because it's like so many trees and stuff, and you cannot see what you're doing. Can we dig that? No, we can't. We can't cut that tree down. Yes, Wolfie is definitely in the lead. I'm going to have to find out more stuff for you to be able to spend points on, because we definitely need more things to spend points on. I also just went the wrong direction. Is that a sphere? Or is it? No, it is. It's another... At least I'm going to have another purple goop.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Yeah, she's kind of lost the plot a little bit, hasn't she? Rather than alien creatures are talking to you from beyond the grave. So that's kind of roughly what it is like, or at least I think it is. Oh right, hang on a minute. Let's go. Oh, there's some more quartz. Oh no, that's not quartz. Oh, that's the Ketrim ore.
Live, laugh, consume.
Oh, there's another... I'm thinking to myself, now I'm hearing voices, but no, there was actually a Mercia sphere nearby, so... Although technically I am still hearing voices, but yeah, it's not quite as bad when there's a reason for it. Okay, we're not walking through that. Let's go this way around. Oh! No, I still got zapped. That's just copper. It is. I will still make a note that it's there, though. No, I can't go that way around. So the bauxite I couldn't pick up. That was annoying. There was another thingy down there. Let's pull back. So I've actually gone all the way around that. So I found this water here is actually not too bad. Right, so the water's there, water's there. I just thought if I go in here, production, no, I don't have access to any of the pipework bits yet. Oop, do not jump off cliffs. That's bad. There's another slug up there. I mean, if they're available, pick them up, but there's no point in trying to go for some of them because, well, metal, because I can't do anything with them just at the minute. Okay, that's the bit I came back from. Once I get a certain way, I will change the actions of the animals so that instead of being a bit peaceful, they will probably just want to eat me all the time. In part because at the minute I have no means of defending myself. So not very good. Right. Nothing there, nothing there. That's a nice piece of water. That is definitely a nice piece of water. Part of this is very similar to another save, but yes, this is a nice piece of water. So one thing we will have to do, I mean, I really need, I think I've just run out of room. I have just run out of room. Right. I think because I've got a yellow slug, I can research the yellow slug. That looks like metal. Just realized what the time is as well, so I will have to head back to base, which thankfully is fairly close. Interesting Ravini piece. I've noticed I haven't actually, I haven't been over there. I'm going to have to go over there. Looks like I might have to build a bridge. I mean, it's right next to my base. Hang on a minute, there is... I've just seen, I'm just having a quick look here, because I think there's something... Have a look. Yes, there is a... That looks like this. That's like that thing from Star Trek. There's something over there. There's a creature right there. There's some resources there. But this here, that's a mining patch. Don't tell me it's that close to my base. Is that coal? Okay, I'm not going to go exploring. I would have to build over there anyway. Or technically build across here. Oh, fuck it, yes. Well, we'll build it. We'll build from here and we'll go down. But I'll do that next time. I think that's coal. But I will let the game run and do some building up of resources before we then continue. Oh, God, I've got one of those space giraffe penguin things in the base. So yes, that is where we're going to leave it for today. I will be back on Tuesday with actually I'm not exactly sure what's happening on Tuesday, because I am looking to bringing in, because like I say, this game, I know it's been out a while, but new to the channel. Well, I've still got Silent Hill and Silent Hill F to do, and then did I have something else? I'll have to double check. I'm still going to go back to Still Wakes the Deep, but I am looking to bring in more stuff. And the season for Diablo 4 doesn't start for a couple of more weeks yet. So we will be dipping back into that, but maybe not quite as heavy. But we will definitely be going back in, because we need to look at what the new season is and how quickly I can get bumped off by being squishy. So yes, that is it for today. Thanks very much for being here. And we will, like I say, I will get the resources built up a little bit by just sitting on top of the roof and admiring my farm, which now has a space elevator in view. And I will catch you all again soon. Thanks very much, and bye bye for now.